Greetings, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Welcome to your Akashic Records reading for June 2021 by LightWorker. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please remember to turn on the notification bell. This month, besides an extended reading for your sign, and for those of you who are interested, the link to the extended reading is down here below in the show more description box. So beside this video, I also made a whole new reading looking into your finances, Scorpio, and what could be bringing you luck for the next 6 to 7 months of your life, covering June to December 2021. And the reason I did that is because this is the time frame right after a lunar eclipse. We're going to have a solar eclipse on June 10th. So a lot of karmic events will be happening. So again, for those of you who are interested to know your finances and luck for the next 6 to 7 months, the link for that is posted down here below in the show more description box. And because this is such an important month, we have 2 eclipses back to back. This is the perfect time to clear your energy. I am organizing a group energy clearing that is going to take place on June 12th at 12 o'clock on Zoom. And you don't have to be live to benefit from it. For those of you who cannot attend live, you are going to be sent a recording for those of you who are going to be registering for it. So please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com if you like to register for it. With that being said, let's now focus on this reading for you, Scorpio, June 2021. For some of you, you're going to feel these intense feelings, almost like feeling heartbroken. And on the other hand, you're going to have so many good things happening. Yet you cannot shake off this feeling that either a situation makes you feel very confused, could be about a relationship, could be about certain money matters and how you handle money. You have to understand that situations that give you a headache, situations in which you have been struggling for a long time, will now come to an end. A whole cycle of things not going your way, it's coming to an end. So June, July is the time frame where one situation after another will come to an end. For some of you, you may have to deal with a work-related situation. If things at work haven't been busy, now you're going to begin to be busy. If you have a business, now you are either going to expand on that business or you're going to have more work, more profit in this business, so more work for you to do. You may have to clarify along the way every bit of information that you get, because chances are that for many of you Scorpios, either you don't know the whole story, you don't know everything about the other person, or there could be some missing parts of that information. Therefore, the situation may seem not what it is. And this could be connected to the Mercury retrograde, but definitely there's going to be something that you're going to need to have clarification and a better understanding, uncovering the truth or uncovering something that was hidden from you. You are also going to be getting a lot of help and energetic support along the way to get things done. If before you were a little bit stuck either emotionally, financially, or due to a circumstance, now you may feel a little bit stuck, but for a different reason. And before you know it, things are going to start rolling. So if you happen to feel a little bit stuck, maybe emotionally or financially or due to some other circumstance, in June, that's going to prove to be a passing situation. Please do not read too much into the signs. If this is happening, the universe is trying to tell me this. If this other thing is not happening, the universe is trying to tell me this. Like, don't focus so much into externally what is happening. Try not to make a story out of everything. Rather focus on what is practical for you to do right now and focus on having a huge deal of acceptance. For some of you, a contract may be coming to an end. So you have to accept that this is happening. For other ones, it could be that a job situation is ending and another one is opening. There is this sense that for some of you who may be single and looking, a person may be sweeping you off your feet, or you could be the one showing an interest in another person. So there could be some sparks here. So for some of you, this is going to prove to be like very good sexual sparks and chemistry. For other ones, this could be a deeper kind of attraction, and before you know it, you're going to start dating. For other Scorpios, this energy is going to translate into you attracting the right people who are meant to help you in your life. Teachers, professors, people that you may need to hire, friends, acquaintances are going to drop in your lap. And in some ways, they're going to help you to get to the next stage of your life, to better your appearance, physical appearance, to start something off the ground. You may have a certain feeling about people that you already have in your life. And could be feeling a little bit perplexed because maybe you are not too sure whether whatever association you have with each individual is a healthy one for you or not. This could be a coworker, a boss, a client, or a customer, a patient, a friend. This could be a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a spouse. This could be somebody else that maybe you know through business dealings, okay? It could be even about a company. And you may feel a little bit perplexed whether the rapport that you have with this person or this company, is it a healthy one for you? Is it something that it's still working or it stopped working? Is it worth going through the trouble to heal it, to revive it? And you may be feeling a little bit uncertain as you go along the way. And I am getting the sense that after some careful examination of yourself, your goals, your understanding of this person and yourself, you are going to be able to make a solid decision. But some of you may be feeling a little bit prone to make a decision ahead of time. So give this decision some more thoughts for you to understand where do you stand with this person, whoever this person may be to you, even if it could be a love relationship or not, so that you figure out whether do you need to associate with this person, okay, reduce communications or disassociate with it or break up with them. And it's going to be very clear to you who this person is, because for some of you, this situation has been feeling like this for a long time. Or if you are in a relationship with them or married to them, this has been feeling like broken for a long time. This is not something that will caught you by surprise. In the light of some new developments, your finances will rebuild again, particularly for those of you Scorpios who have been going through tremendous financial difficulties. This energy will be applying to every Scorpio, but particularly to those of you who have been struggling a bit more so financially than others, this will be significant. For some of you, this will be connected to your job, where people are moving, they're moving up, they're moving to different jobs, they're moving to different positions, that an opportunity comes along for you, okay, to do a different kind of job that comes with more privileges, more working hours, and more benefits, therefore with more money. For other ones, it's going to be through a business opportunity or some sort of an investment or a business endeavor that you are going to be granted some kind of an opportunity to enter in some kind of a partnership to generate money together. This could be let's join forces and generate money together. Let's create a business partnership together. And it feels like it's going to be someone whose business is already established or someone who already has been establishing him or herself financially through different investments they have. They may be showing you the tricks. Okay. For other Scorpios, you could be working together, collaborating together, or partnering up with a person who's going to show you the ins and outs, the tricks. You could be their apprentice. They may be training you. This could be a teacher. This could be a spiritual teacher. Is someone who's going to show you the ins and outs. Is going to show how things are done step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. For some of you, this could be a lawyer or an attorney who's going to show you step by step how to do something. It could be someone in the medical field who's going to guide you. Here's the doctors that you're going to see, the specialists that you need to see. Here's the medication, and here's how you're going to handle your situation for your health. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be about some of you, it's going to be about some legal advice or legal counseling that you may need right now. And you could also benefit due to some pro bono program during this time. There's something that you have been trying to settle, but somehow it was blocked due to the government, maybe due to the pandemic, maybe it was associated to travel being banned, or due to a different circumstance, or maybe some offices were closed and they weren't working with full capacity, so they got backed up and your situation got delayed, whatever dealings you had with this particular office. Now there is a sense that something that was initiated before will complete, because whatever was backed up now is going to be picked up. And as a result, something will be lifted. A ban may be lifted. Government will start to work full-time or full force now. So as a result, something that you were hoping for to get now will be approved. So chances are that for many of you, something will be approved, and that could be the end of that situation. Some of you are going to have to deal with unfolding the truth, bits and pieces of information falling in your lap, people revealing information that previously was unknown to you. So you're going to uncover a lot of what was happening behind the scenes, whether this is lies, deceits, or anything else. It could be connection to family, a family situation, could be in connection to somebody lying or stealing, but it could also be due to some illegal or suspicious dealings going on at work, in the workplace. A matter of inheritance or a matter of settlement of an estate will now be in full action or in effect, or it will finally be completed. You will be granted access to something that previously maybe it wasn't available to you. This could be a program that wasn't available to you. Now you will have access to it. This could be money, funds, grants, financial assistance that wasn't previously available to you. Now it will be available to you. Some of you, maybe you were hoping to receive some news about housing from housing authority. Maybe you were waiting to hear news about anything in connection to any benefits from the government. Now you will be getting some useful information where things go from now. And for some of you, it could be in regards to some kind of an approval. Your living situation will shift and change, not so much physically, but it is the energy of it. It is how you feel about the place where you work, the place where you live, how you feel about your living arrangements. If any changes need to happen at this time, they're going to happen, or change is going to find you. Let me put it this way. In June, somehow change may be finding you. If you have been feeling a little bit like in the background, now the spotlight will be on you. This could be in your work. Suddenly you feel heard, you feel seen, you feel honored, you feel dignified. This could be in a relationship or in the rapport that you have with somebody else. Suddenly, again, you feel valued, you feel under the spotlight, you feel dignified, you feel respected. It could be that maybe on social media you are trying to get things off the ground. Maybe you are trying to get more followers and nothing was working. Now suddenly the spotlight is on you. For some of you, this could be in a dating situation. Okay, you could find a connection and now, or like you could meet people and now suddenly you're meeting people. The spotlight is on you. At the same time, you may need to be very aware of your feelings. How are your feelings shifting, changing, and progressing at this time? Your feelings about everything, including your feelings for yourself. A whole new world is opening up for you spiritually, emotionally, internally, and physically. Some of you will be invited to travel. You may be invited to attend barbecues and picnics and concerts. So your social life is opening up, willing, and provided that you are also willing to do so. If there has been a situation where you didn't have the willpower, now the willpower is coming back to you. You may be going through feelings of uncertainty and not knowing what to do, not knowing how to handle the situation, or not knowing how to make a decision, what decision to make. After careful examination, going within, and in the light of new developments, you will know for sure what decision to make, okay, and which direction to go. You just have to be a little bit more patient with yourself. And you have to be very aware of where is it that you need to avoid conflict because it's not worth it, and where is it that you need to take a stance, particularly if it is about power struggles between you and another person. If this has been the case, you may decide that you're going to take your power back and you're going to stand up to this other person, or you're going to confront the situation. But if it is that people are acting up around you and it's not worth picking up a fight, avoid confrontation. You may need a lot of water. Pay attention to your hydration. Pay attention what may be causing you a little bit of an allergic reaction or a little bit of a headache. Other than that, I'm getting the sense that with your health is going to be an improvement. If you have scheduled anything like medical testing, doctor's visits, I'm getting a sense that all of these things are going to be going well because they're going to give you a resolution. You're going to find a diagnosis. You're going to know what course of treatment to follow. And some of you may be working very closely with somebody who's going to help you to transform your body. This could be a personal coach, a doctor, a nurse, a holistic healer, a nutritionist, a dietitian. So something in your body is improving, and you are going to be able to see that, and other people around you are going to notice that as well. If you do have in-laws, you have to be very careful about any dealings and interactions with your in-laws, because there could be intense situations here where they may be insisting on doing something and maybe it's the inappropriate moment for you, or you cannot give them whatever they're asking of you. For some of you, there could be a need for you to either take care of one of your in-laws because maybe they have some health issues, I'm getting like something minor, or maybe attending to any of your parents or a family member. However, good news is still circulating around you. And if it's not you who's ailing physically, it's somebody else. that is ailing physically, I'm still getting a good result or a good news. They're going to heal or they're going to improve. However, the in-laws are still coming in very strongly, as you have to be very careful with how you handle them. Anything being said or words being exchanged. You could be receiving congratulations. You could be making an announcement like this is what's happening, or you could be congratulating a sibling or a family member. So some of you are waiting for something good to happen. Could be you may be waiting for a child to be born, a birthday to be celebrated, a graduation party. So you are waiting for something to happen, a new beginning. So for many of you, if a new beginning happens to you or you initiate something that is new, however the new beginning is going to happen is going to turn out to be a blessed beginning, a life-changing beginning, if not the most blessed new beginning that you're going to have for a while. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do leave me a comment down here below. I'm always curious to hear from you. Register for my energy clearing group session. Email me for a private reading, and remember to visit my Vimeo channel so you can get an extension of this reading, and you can also get a reading about finances and good luck, what's going to bring you the most luck, and how what's happening with your finances from June to December 2021. So the links for that are posted down here below in the show more description box. Email me for a reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, and I will reconnect with you in the next video. Bye for now.